Hi friends, Magus Supreme here coming at you guys with another reading. So for this reading, I decided to do a love reading, so be prepared for that. And this reading will be about what's next in love. Now when I say what's next, this doesn't have to be like your very next relationship, but it's more so like what spirit like has in the work for you between you and like either a soulmate or like your true soulmate, your twin flame. So you're gonna have to take the energy how it resonates. Like if it sounds like it's someone that you'll want to spend the rest of your life with, then yeah, it might be a twin flame. If not, it could just be a soulmate or just a next relationship period. Could be karmic. Who knows? It's all gonna be up to you. And I wasn't deep diving into the energy for this reading, kind of because like I gotta go to work soon. So I just wanted to get this recorded while I can. So with that being said, we're going to shift right into pile selection. So for pile one, we have you are on a steady and reliable path. You can listen to the image and hear what the words are telling you, and you can pick your piles that way. For pile two, we have your life gets better by chance. Your life doesn't get better by chance, it gets better by change. There it is. And for pile three, we have everything you need: your courage, strength, compassion, and love. Everything you need is already within you. It's hard to read this stuff backwards. But with that being said, make sure that you guys rewind as much as you need to pick your pile. And with that being said, we're going to move on to pile one. Give it to 2 minutes. If you choose you are moving on to a steady and reliable path, then this one is for you. So I'm going to set this card to the side and I'm going to see how it fits into your reading later. But let me get the spread set up because that's right. That goes down here. That goes up here. These two are for you. These two are for them. These two are for you. These two are for them. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. And I got space in the middle. Okay, this is going to work out perfectly. All right, pile one. So the energy of the relationship, or like what's going to be next for you, is beyond words. These are my more at psyche oracle cards. They do depict sexual acts. They're pretty lewd. So if that's a problem, let me know. But with beyond words being the energy of the relationship of what's next for you, is this is like the soulmate card in this deck. The beyond words is like lets you know, like, you know, you and this person are connected, not only on the physical but also on the spiritual level. Because the beyond words talks about the act of sex and how when you guys are like in the act, it's like no words really need to be spoken. You both will instinctively know how to like please each other. And taking that from out of the bedroom and into like an actual relationship, it's just going to be like you guys are going to be very connected, like two sides of like the same coin. And that's also reflected here and like you guys' qualities and like what this relationship is going to bring. And I'm going to get into that. So here we're going to start with your energy in this relationship, pile one. So you have two fours, you have the Emperor and the Four of Pentacles. And what this lets me know is that you're going to be like the pillar in this relationship, pile one. You are going to be the stable, secure one. You're going to bring like a lot of the structure into this relationship. You know what you want, you know what you will tolerate, and you know what you won't. And with the Four of Pentacles here, I get the feeling like this person is going to be someone that you like really, really enjoy. This is going to be someone that you probably don't want to let go. Someone that you're really just going to like really try your best to like keep and maintain the order in this relationship. Because this is someone who you feel like completes, well, I can't escape that, who probably completes you, but they're really a really good compliment to you. Like you're really going to be in love in this relationship, and it's really going to be something that you want to hold on to and something that you don't want to let go of. And that's like very, very clear here. Like you don't want to let this go. You're going to bring the order, the structure. You're going to make sure that you guys like work out. Like, you're going to do your best and to ensure that. You're going to do your best to ensure that. Now, with their energy, they have the Five of Pentacles in reverse and the Ten of Swords. Now, this person has been through a lot. Like, the person that you're going to meet, they've been through everything. They've been betrayed, they've been let down, they've been left out in the dust, and they've been hurt many, many times. And that's energy is like very, very clear to me, especially since one of their qualities is that of Scorpio. Scorpios kind of go through it in the area of love. They really, really do. Scorpios tend to have a hard time with relationships, mostly because of their own doing. But, I'm going to get into that later. But for the most part, this person, this guy, because we do have the man card. So some of you guys might be women, or some of you guys might, like to date men. But they also have the quality of man. And this person is like, has very masculine energy. And they're just someone who's like really just been through it. And I can see that there because they have the Ten of Swords, the card of like of death, of defeat, of like betrayal, like harsh endings. Like, this person has really been like stabbed in the back multiple times. Probably someone that like ends up loving, or like someone who takes their time to love, and then when they love, but it always ends badly or poorly for them. So I'm going to get into their qualities. Some of the qualities that they have are Scorpio energy and the man card. And masculine Scorpios, from everything that I know about them, because my brother's a masculine Scorpio, I have Scorpio moon, and I've dated, I think, maybe one Scorpio, maybe two. The thing about them is they're very reserved and very quiet people when they're getting to know you. Like, some of them can be a little bit talkative. They can play like, the fun role. But when it really comes down to them, they are really like quiet people. They enjoy their peace. They enjoy like, just having like that person to be with and to be around them. And I really feel like with this masculine energy, like the man card, that's something that they're really, really going to want. With the man card and Lenormand, and the Lenormand cards. Let me find my deck. My booklet, so I can read it. Let me see. Man card and a person. In the People's Spread, it describes an adult, courageous man leading an active and agreeable life. He is a person who values his reputation, his hobbies, and everyday affairs. It indicates a responsible partner who keeps everything under control. This card is about the will of the man in a relationship. Exactly. Like, this guy, he's going to know, like I said, he's going to know what he wants. Just like you will, he will as well, because he already been through what he don't want. So especially, this is awesome. Even with the Scorpio card here, like, Scorpios are like very intuitive, and they do know what they want. Scorpios really don't take any crap from anyone. Really powerful masculine Scorpios, they really don't really take anything from anyone. And that's a big source of energy here between you two. It's like you both are going to be no nonsense people. He's going to know what he wants, you're going to know what you want, and you guys are going to try to like meet in the middle. And that's exactly why the energy of the relationship is beyond words. Like, you both are going to know what you want, and you both are going to know how to please each other. And the crazy thing here is, like, with, beyond words and sexual energy, Scorpios are very much known for sexual energy. Scorpios and Pisces, I believe, and Cancers, the water signs, are known for sexual, sensual energy. Like, they can really bring that and give that. And this is just something that I feel like is going to be really, really good. Your sex life is going to be really fulfilling with this person. I know that might be sounding a little intrusive to some of you, but your sex life will be really fulfilling. So for your qualities, we have Pluto and we have Cross. So what's funny is Pluto rules over Scorpio, and you have the Emperor on the ruler on your side as well. Like, you really are going to be like the boss in this relationship. Like, you really are going to be the one that steps up, the ones that put your best foot forward, and the ones that really show like this person, like, hey, I'm the one for you. You will see me. Like, especially with the Pluto qualities here, like being one of your qualities, you are someone who undergoes a lot of personal change. You probably had to grow up a lot as an individual to get to where you are once this relationship happens, where you're secure, you're stable, and you know what you want. If this is not who you are now, the Pluto energy indicates that, you are going to transform into this person. And especially with the cross here, the cross is all about like burdens, it's about faith. Like the cross is actually like, a really like difficult card in Lenormand. But for you guys, I just feel like it's like you guys have overcome hardships. Like you guys have overcome like a lot in love, just like this person has overcome a lot in love to get to this point to where you are. It describes a plain, lackluster person who may have sadness in his or her hearts after bearing difficult burdens. In a relationship spread, it suggests that the love will undergo a trial or test. So yeah, you're someone who underwent like a lot. Like you definitely been through it in terms of love, power one, and so is your person. I wouldn't call you guys plain. Maybe you think of yourselves as plain, but I wouldn't say that. When I see the cross card, like instinctively, I felt like that you guys have really just been through it. You bared your cross and you've gone through it. Yeah. You guys might not just be like too showboaty or too or like really show offy, but one thing I know about Scorpios is that they really do like low key people. They like low key energy. So you guys might just be real low key. You might not be all out in the public eye. You might not be like, Mr. or Mrs. Popular. You just might be someone that's like real steady. I'm sorry, I'm going to use a lot of like, street lingo, like really in the cut, like you're just going to be someone that's like not really out in the eye, like out in the public eye, someone real personal, someone real private, and someone who's really introspective and like transformative in their energy. And now for the outcome of you guys' relationship, we have regeneration. And with regeneration being here, I get the strong sense like you guys are going to be a very healing energy to each other. That's the first thing that I got. There's going to be a lot of patience, a lot of love, and a lot of sincerity in this relationship. And you guys are really going to show each other that it's okay to love. Like you both are going to have to take the time out to open up to each other, because I get the feeling like both of you guys aren't like really quick to open up, especially with Scorpio being here for their quality and your energy in the relationship being the Four of Pentacles. Like opening up and like being vulnerable is something that's going to take time with the both of you, but you both are going to be willing to invest that time. You both are going to be willing to invest that time into each other. So let's read regeneration for the relationship spread. Here it is. The world is based on connections and relationships. No matter what loss has occurred in the past or even now, and here it is about the hardships in the past, like loss and a bunch of bad things, or even now, death and endings are only illusions. There is life after death, love after loss, and in this moment you are radiating the regenerative life force energy that makes you irresistible to love in all forms. Now is the time when you will see evidence of this new emergence. Can you feel it? Love is rising up to greet you. Like I said, you guys are going to be very healing to each other. You guys have been through a lot at this point when you guys meet, whatever this relationship is. You guys have been through a lot in terms of love, a lot of disappointments, a lot of sadness, a lot of loss, and a lot of endings. But you guys are going to be willing to like invest in each other, and you're going to be patient, kind, and steady with each other. And this is going to be a truly beautiful, blossoming relationship. You're moving on to a steady and reliable path. This relationship is going to be something that's steady, it's going to be reliable, and you guys can really count on each other in this relationship to like be gentle and to not hurt each other. This is going to be like a really caring, patient, loving, and sensual relationship. I have to keep saying that this is going to be a really sensual relationship. So if you guys been needing a little sexual healing, you're gonna get it with this person. They're gonna know how to stroke all your right buttons and and give that stroke. Let's see. What's next? So I'm pulling some Love Island oracles to like really just like end this here. So the two cards that you got is Heartbroken, which is deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, and mourning. And like I said, you guys have really been through a lot. But here we have the Sword and a Rose, which is clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. This relationship is going to be protected. Like you guys may have been through a lot, like separately as individuals, But when you guys come together, you're really going to be able to heal, to connect, and to really like love each other. It might take some time. Like, don't think this is just going to be like a whirlwind romance. This is something that's going to take some time with you guys getting to know each other, getting to find out how you guys tick, because that's definitely a big Scorpio trait, trying to get down to the middle of people, finding weaknesses, vulnerabilities, and just like really getting to know a person, what makes them tick. That's like a real big thing with them. And with you, with the Four of Pentacles and the cross energies, you're going to be taking your time as well, because you know what it's like to be hurt, to move too fast. You're experienced. This relationship is going to be protected. It's going to be truth, honor. You guys are going to love each other. And this is going to be a powerful and transformative relationship for the both of you guys. You both are really going to turn into the people that you always wanted to be in a relationship. And it's a beautiful thing to see. So pile one, if you resonated with this reading, or if you like what you heard, please leave a comment, like, share. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. If you want to donate or like contribute to my channel, all that stuff is in the description box. I take cards, book readings, or if you just want to donate, all that is excellent. So thank you for your energy, pile one, and be blessed. If you chose the pile two, which is your life does not get better by chance, it gets better by change, then this one is for you. So I'm going to set that card to the side and see how it's going to play. And then I'll get everything out of here. Get the card set. Ooh, okay. All right. So pile two. The energy of like your next relationship or this relationship that's being brought up here in this card is, in this reading, is ideal romance. Now, ideal romance, since this is like an earlier number in the deck, and what these are the more at Psyche oracles. Earlier on in like this deck, like the early numbers are all about like the dating phase. And I really feel like in the early parts of this relationship, you guys are really going to like really be into each other. You guys are going to have all the traits and qualities that you're looking for in an individual. And it's going to be something that's probably, I feel like it's going to be too good to be true. I feel like you both are going to feel like it's too good to be true. Because, you know, you guys are just like, oh, you like this? Oh, I like this too. And it's just going to be everything you want. Maybe you want someone to take you out more, and this person's going to be the person to take you out more, or vice versa. Take the energy, how it resonates. Just think about how you will want like your ideal dating phase. And this is going to be the energy of like whatever this is. You're really going to manifest this and bring this into your life. Now, for your energy in a relationship, we have the Eight of Swords and the Page of Cups. Now, the thing about this with your energy being here, like I said, it might be too good to be true for you. Like, you really might be really in your head about this person. Like, oh, is this my person? Are they not? Like, you know, you're really going to be like bogging yourself down with like doubts and like a really, really negative thinking. But if you listen to your heart with this Page of Cups here, if you listen to your heart and your intuition and you just want to go despite what your mind is thinking, like, oh, this is too good, like what they want to do this, they want to do that. But if you just put that to the side and just like actually follow your intuition and your heart in this relationship, you'll really see like everything is really going to turn out for the better. And one of the qualities that you have here for yourself is Neptune. And Neptune is the planet of like intuition, of spirituality, of like, you know, of like higher spiritual concepts. So you guys are really going to have to be guided by your intuition and by your heart in this relationship, because your mind isn't going to let you believe that this person is just as awesome as they portray themselves to be. Now, for their side, they have Judgment and the Seven of Cups. Like their energy in a relationship with Judgment here, like I've heard meant to be. Like this is going to be someone that's going to come through at like the perfect time and really just like bring you to life here. Like this is going to be someone that's really going to pull you pull you out of whatever funk you've been having, or like if you just been like unlucky in love, this is going to be the person that's really going to make you feel like your luck is shifting. Judgment for a person, like in terms of a person, I never really like thought too much about it. Like this card kind of like confused me when I saw it, because I know what judgment is, but I really feel like this person might be divinely sent. And especially since we have TikTok here, which is like the outcome of your relationship, which is about divine timing. So you got a couple cards about divine and higher order energies here, especially with Neptune showing up in your reading. This is going to be a real divinely guided like relationship or connection. The fact that this is a 4 lets me know with ideal romance. The fact that this is a 4 is going to let me know that this is actually going to be something stable, dependable. You guys are going to like actually like really enjoy each other's time, company, and you're going to spend the time to like build. But the 7 of Cups here lets me know, like, even though this person is someone that's sent for you, they're gonna have to like really try to like, they're gonna have doubts on their side as well. Like they might have, because like I said, this is about the dating phase. They might have other options, and that might be why you have this 8 of Swords as well. Like, you know, are they dating someone else? Are they seeing someone else? Chances are they might be. They might be someone that's like very handsome, very popular. They might have other options to pick from, but you're going to have to trust in the fact and listen to your intuition and trust in the fact that you might be their choice. But this is definitely going to be someone that's divinely sent for you. Yeah, it's definitely going to be someone that's divinely sent for you. I keep saying that and I can't change it. This person is going to be divinely sent for you. Like this is going to be someone that you either going to grow with, or it's going to be a lesson in your life. And I don't know which one it is. I'm not really getting like anything, no clarity on that. So moving on, we're going to go into your qualities. So you have the Neptune and stars. Now, Neptune, as I said before, as I touched on briefly, is all about like the higher order stuff, about following your intuition and about deep diving into yourself, like really getting into the core of your soul, like really diving into the waters of who you are, since Neptune is the planet of the sea. Yeah, because Neptune in Roman mythology is Poseidon, and he rules the sea and the deep waters. So yeah, this is all about really getting to know yourself on like a deep, deep level. And this is going to be like the quality that you embody. It's like really getting out of your head, really not stop overthinking this, and really just being fun, flirty, and like just exploring how deep this goes. And you have the star card here for your Lenormand card that represents you as well. And I'm going to read the star card. In a people spread, the star card describes a sincere, balanced personality, someone with charisma and courage. The person may be described as a dreamer, but he or she has excellent intuition and appreciates the truth. Like I told you, your guys' intuition is going to be like the key to all of this, because your mind is really going to be wrapped up in a bunch of what ifs and doubts. So your intuition, like really going forth on this, on like your intuition, is something that's going to be really, really key here, because your life doesn't get better by chance, it gets better by change. And you're just going to have to make sure that you like undergo this change of like really allowing your intuition to lead you, and not really just like falling into your head and doubting and everything like that, wondering what the other person is doing if they're talking to other people, when this is still just the dating phase. It's just the dating phase. Don't be too caught up in what they're doing. Just put your best foot forward. Follow your heart. And they will choose you if you go easy, be light, and just allow yourself to go. In a relationship spread, the star card gives hope for a strong alliance in which exalted feelings and mutual respect prevails. This is a partnership built on trust, and trust is going to be key here. You're really going to have to learn to like allow this person to be who they are, and you can't judge this person for who they are, because they might come off a certain way, and with you being in your head and not really being able to see clearly, you're probably going to get the wrong impression of this person. Like everything is going to be going great, like in terms of dating, but you're just going to be like wondering, like, is he talking? Is she talking to other people? Like, what is going on here? Like da 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 da. They didn't call me today. What's going on? You're really going to be in your head, and you're going to have to really try not to allow yourself to self-sabotage this dating, this relationship. So for their qualities, they have the Sun and Bear. So with the sun here, or his soul, this person is going to be someone that's very personable, very bright. Like I said, this is going to be someone that can connect to other people and is probably very well liked, popular. Like this is going to be someone that other people are probably coveting. Like a lot of people would probably want this person, or at least to be around them. They're probably going to have a ton of friends, a ton of like other connections outside of you. And that's definitely here with the Seven of Cups. Like this is going to be someone that's like sought after. And I think part of the reason why he's being sent into your life is for you to realize that one, you can pull someone like that. You are worthy of having someone who's like attractive and popular and well liked, but also that you have to learn how to be more secure in yourself when you're dating someone who's attractive, popular, and well liked. Because they definitely have like that really, really strong quality. The bear card lets me know like this person is like really strong. They might be physically built. They might be, even if they're not like muscled or chiseled, they probably just going to be like pretty stocky. They're going to have a really strong and attractive build and a very strong masculine protective energy. This person is going to be someone that like really fights for their friends, fight for their lovers. This is not someone to mess around with. And that could also be part of the reason why they're well liked. In a people spread, it characterizes a patronizing or imperious person. It could be a strong friend, a role model, or a superior, perhaps an official or a leader. In a literal sense, the bear is a stocky man who has an unapproachable look, but is soft around the edges. So if that sounds like something that you like the guy that looks all grizzly and tough, but is actually a big teddy bear, then this is going to be that person. And I know from experience, like people like that, like God, they're so well liked. So that really like matches up. Like that kind of energy is like very attractive to people. This is going to be someone that who fights for their friends, like I said, and an official or a leader. This person is probably going to be someone that has like really strong like energy, someone that people look up to or look towards for help, for guidance, or just for like an ear to listen. Like this is, like I said, this person is going to be pretty popular, pretty attractive. They're going to have a lot of connections outside of you, and you're going to have to learn to be more secure with that pal too. So for the outcome of the relationship here, we have TikTok. And TikTok is about divine timing. As I kept saying, as I kept reiterating, and like even here in Ideal Romance, there's the angel of love here. Like, and the judgment card, there's an angel, and all this is about divine and divinity. Like this is going to be someone that's like really meant to cross your path for some reason or another. And let's read TikTok for a relationship. Love. The fulfillment of desire and even the body's reproductive cycles have their own timetable. Some things are preordained and cannot be coerced. Everything has its season, its divine and appropriate timing, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. Remember that you always have enough time for love, to find it, to nurture it, and to give and receive it. Its clock is eternal and ticks according to the beating of your heart, in perfect rhythm. Isn't that wonderful to know that love is always right on time? Like I said, this person might be coming to you at the moment when you need them the most, or like when you've been feeling like you've been real unlucky in love, or just like really down on yourself with this Eight of Swords. Like this is going to be someone that's really, really going to come through for you. And like I said, this relationship, it might not be your very next relationship, but once everything starts matching up to like this kind of energy, then you'll know like it's this person that I'm talking about in this reading. And that can be whenever. It could be this relationship, the one after, the next relationship, or the one after the next. Who knows? But once all this stuff like starts happening and you remember this reading, you'll know who this person is. Okay, that's cute. Okay. And now for like the actual. Okay. And this is funny. I'm gonna take this at the bottom as well. For like the actual like energy of like this connection, we have kisses, which is unconditional loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love, and then we have abundance. Keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude and bliss. Like I said, like you're probably going to manifest this person. Like, but this connection between the two of you is going to be ideal. Like this person's going to be really lovey-dovey. They're going to be affectionate. They're going to give you everything that you need, and you're going to really fall for this person. But in order for this to like really, really work out, you need to keep a positive mindset. Realize that you are deserving of someone like this, someone who loves you, someone who gives you affection. You're going to have to like really make sure that you stay in that higher order energy and not get distracted by everyone else that this person knows, like, people that he's in contact with, what he doing, why he didn't text you and stuff like that. You're really going to have to be positive, be patient, and like really be grateful that, you have someone that loves you so much, or that's like really so affectionate and giving you exactly what you need. So at the bottom of the deck, we had the Grim Reaper, which is the relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform your life. And I took this because of grow and transform your life. Like your life gets better by by change, not by chance. So really making sure that you develop like some security within yourself, really making sure that you change the way that you go about dating, making sure that you're not so cerebral, not so in your head for all these doubts, all these criticisms, and just not really being so sure of yourself. And like transitioning into someone who's led by intuition, who understands like, they manifested this person. This is like really true for them. This beautiful man or woman is like here for you, and you're going to get them no matter what, because you guys have an unbreakable and awesome connection. And just the dating phase alone, being more confident and things of that nature is really going to like be it, because you won't get a second chance with this person. So you're going to have to get it right, because they're coming at their appointed time. And I don't think you can miss out on this connection. But if you don't get it right the first time around, it's going to take a little bit more time for this person to circle back to you, because they got options. So it's going to be all about you and how you like play this power too. I feel that very strongly. It's all about you. It's all about you changing your mindset, changing the way that you date, and changing the way that you feel about love, and allowing yourself to be open to it, about giving and receiving affection, making sure that you're affectionate with this person, and this person can return that energy back to you. So it's all in your hands, pile two. It's all in your hands. So if you enjoyed this reading, pile two, if it resonates, if it sounds like, your ideal romance or just something that you really like, then leave a comment, a like on this video. Yeah, if you guys want to donate to my channel or support me, all that stuff is in the description. You can do it by booking a reading, donating cards, or just donating money. Thank you for allowing me to read your energy, pile two, and be blessed. If you chose pile three, and I'm gonna read this card a little bit later, then this message is for you. I'm gonna set that to the side and see how that card will fit into your reading. And let me get everything set. All right. All right. So, pile three, your next relationship, or what's next for you in love, is a connection where you guys can be like free. This is uninhibited and released. So, I'm sorry, this is the Amor et Psyche Oracle. Sometimes they depict lewd and sexual acts. If you guys don't like these cards, let me know and I won't show them. But with uninhibited and released, like I get this is about like, being like truly yourself. Like maybe you guys are like, like have like special little kinks or something like that you really don't want other people to know about. Maybe this person also have like the same kinks, and you guys can like explore that stuff together. That's where my mind went like immediately. It's like very kinky. But also this is also a connection where you guys are free to like really be yourself. Like if you guys are just like the type of people who just like always do things one way, then you can like really open yourself up to doing like something more different, to like having a lot more fun. But I feel like you're going to be the one to like make the other person be more uninhibited and released, and I'm gonna get into why. Like you're probably a real fun like kind of energy, real fun, light, airy, seductive, sexy energy. And this person is a little bit more like, like humdrum, I'm really feeling like 50 Shades of Gray here. Like this is gonna be like a 50 Shades of Gray type of thing. Whether you're gonna be like whether they're gonna be gray or you're gray, it's gonna be remain to be seen. But we'll find out. You guys will find out, and you'll know how it resonates for you. But with uninhibited and and released, like this is just gonna be it's gonna be a fun ride. That's all I can say. So we're going to get into your energy in this relationship, pile 3. And you have the moon and you have the strength card. Now with moon and strength card, like this lets me know that you guys intuition is like really, really strong. One thing about the moon card I know is also about sensual and sexual energy. And especially since you guys have the Pisces card here, which is also very sensual, sexy energy. Yeah, what's Pisces ruled by? I think it's ruled by Neptune, and I think Venus as well, but I'm not sure. But I know it's definitely ruled by Neptune. Probably the moon. I'm not too sure about Pisces. But yeah, with the Pisces being here in the moon card, you guys are going to be really deeply like emotionally connected and really attached. Like you guys have like a really deep emotional connection to yourself because we have this here, like everything you need, your courage, strength, compassion, and love is already within you. Like you guys are already deeply connected and in tune and in touch with yourself, with your wants, your desires, and what you like. That's why I said that you guys are probably the kinky ones, pile 3, the ones that's gonna like bring this fun energy into this relationship. Like in effect here, I see like a bull. This guy's wearing like a bull head and she has like a cow head. And I know like that's like symbols of fertility. Like I know like you're someone that's like very fertile, like could be also fertile in like the womb area as well. But from what I'm getting from fertility is that you guys are just like very, what can I say without making it sound completely disgusting? Because this is just going to be a real sexual reading. Like I really feel like this connection, because I'm just getting like sex energy, and I feel like Freya and Aphrodite are like really present for this pile. Like this is just going to be a real sexual free pile. Like you will really like seduce this person over here. Like you're really going to seduce this person, and your energy is just going to be it's just going to be alluring to this person. Like I'm hearing like a siren song. You're going to be big temptation for this person, pile 3. And I think that this person is going to like take the bait. They're going to like it a lot because it's going to be something that's different from them. This uninhibited and released card, it goes to this other person. I really feel it. Like, especially with the cards that I'm looking at, and I'm going to get into why I'm saying that. Like the person here and their energy in this relationship is they have the two of wands and the emperor. Like this is definitely someone who's like really work focused, like someone who's always planning ahead, like envisioning the future and stuff like that. But you're really going to be someone who gets them out of their head, out of like their planning and their calculations, and bring them into the now, bring them into a world of pleasure, of sensuality. Someone, I'm seeing someone like working from home late at night on like their laptop, and you just come in and and dressed in sexy lingerie and a nice little silk robe. You come in and you like rub on them and stuff like that. I'm like, okay, you've been working long enough. Like, come give me some attention. And they're going to resist a little bit, but eventually they're going to cave in. Like this person has like really high fire sign energy because we have the wands here. The emperor is ruled by Aries, and like their quality is Leo. So this person could definitely be like a fire sign and very ambitious and passionate. But it's going to be very blocked within them. You're going to have to release their passion, their passionate, sensual side. And I feel like you're going to be quite successful at it, pile 1. Pile 3, you're going to be quite successful at it. Because you have here Pisces and child energy for your qualities. Now, these are the qualities that define you. Like I said, with Pisces, it's definitely like, very open, very free, very sexual energy. Let me see if I can like get something from out the book and see what it says about Pisces. Yes. Yes, the ruler is Neptune. Okay. Dreamy Pisces swims within the waters of perceptive imagination and psychic gifts. Sometimes more interested in what could be than what is, Pisces may reject reality completely, turning it into addictions and wishful thinking to avoid hard situation. Strongly spiritual, Pisces can be turned back towards the world through faith and hope. Yeah. These books are absolutely useless, so I'm gonna just keep going, keep going with my intuition here. Yeah, you guys are going to be very strong, very sensual. Like you're going to get this person like out of the world and bring them like into their inner landscape where they can be uninhibited, unreleased, and like the sexual being that they can be. Because fire signs can be very sexual, like very passionate. Like they can be that way as well. So the quality. Oh wait, now let me read the child card for you guys, because this is a Lenormand card, and then in the people's spread, the child card can indicate children or adolescents. It might symbolize an adult with an infantile personality, someone frivolous, simple-minded, or irresponsible. Wow, this just sounds so terrible. Lenormand cards are always like they're jerks. But with the with the child card here, I really feel like what I'm getting intuitively is that you guys are very expressive people. You guys like aren't really bogged down by like the 3D world, especially with the moon and the strength card. You guys are expressive, you be yourself no matter what. And that can come across as childish to people. But I feel like this individual here, they need that kind of energy in their life because they're the emperor. They're strict, they're responsible, they're focused, they're doing this, they're doing that. And you can just like say, okay, yeah, okay, Mr. Big Man, you've been doing all that now. Let's have some fun. Like, come have some fun with me. And it's going I feel like this is like a really nice balance in this relationship. I don't know if it's like really, really going to like work out, if this is going to be a long term thing. I'll find out at the end of the reading while I pull my Love Island oracles. I'll get a more definitive like energy for that. But what I'm getting here right now is like, this is definitely going to be much needed for the both of you. More so for the other person, but this is definitely going to be fun for you as well. But the other person really, really needs this. Now, the other person here, for their qualities, they have Leo and they have Mountain. With Leo, Leo is the leader. It's a cardinal sign. I think it's the cardinal sign. Mm, mm, no, I think the cardinal sign is Aries. Leo should be the fixed energy. I think Leo might be fixed. If your astrology is a little bit better than mine, then please feel free to correct me. But I think Leo is a fixed sign. And with with the Emperor here and like this fixed energy with the Two of Wands, like this is definitely someone that's going to be very like focused on what they want. Like it's going to be really hard to like change this person, but you are someone that can bring that change out in them to really make them think about doing something differently or behaving a way that they normally wouldn't. You're going to be the one that brings that out of them. And especially with the Mountain card here. Now I know the Mountain card represents someone that's like kind of difficult. The Mountain is someone that's difficult, someone that's like really stubborn, really stuck in their ways. It's hard to get to know this person, but you just gonna have a way to bypass all their defenses just with like who you are as a person. Like I said, you are gonna be a siren to this person. You're gonna be so alluring, so seductive. Like this person is just won't have any choice but to fall for you, Pile 3, because they are someone that's like probably spend a lot of their time alone, just like work, 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 work. And you're going to be that person that like kind of breaks them out of that. Like they, I feel like he might be the girl in 50 Shades of Grey, or like this person might be like the girl in 50 Shades of Grey. And I think you might be gray. Like, I really feel like you might be gray. The person that really comes along and shake this person's world and introduce them to something completely new. And that's why I got this whole kink thing here. And one thing I know about like corporate people, because I really feel like this guy might be corporate or like really have his own business, it's like when they really get the chance to explore their sexuality, they can be pretty kinky. And I really feel like kinks is going to play a really big role in you guys' sexual life and in this connection in general. It's going to be a nice little balance, and this is going to be something that's very much needed. In the people's spread, it symbolizes a rigid person surrounded by problems, or it may be a frustrated person with little opportunities, suffering from loneliness and isolation. Like I said, spending a lot of time alone. Like this might just be someone who just works and works and works and plots and plans and try to like execute. Someone very ambitious. It indicates serious challenges such as partners refusing to compromise or a mounting of misunderstanding. And like I said, this person is going to be really strong. Like I said, this is fixed energy. This is fixed energy. Like this person is going to be real difficult. but you're going to have the key to bypass all that. You're going to get past their defenses. You're going to be the person that's going to have them acting different. Because you got everything you need inside of you to get this person up out of their head, out of like their planning and their calculation, and just getting them to like live a little more. Like that's going to be your role. It's like to get this person to live, like for God's sakes. You're not dead yet. You're just like so hard focused into the 3D world, so hard into the matrix. So with this card here, this is the outcome. And you have message in the bottle, and this is all about like a message like from the divine, like, and this is pointing away to your highest good. So I'm gonna read the relationship message. You can expect someone to favor you with positive news. This could be in the form of a letter, phone call, or email. You are the intended receiver of this message, so stay open to what you learn. Only good will come of it in the end. The signs are all there. Like this really might be like your very next relationship. Like I really feel like it could be like your very next connection. You might already know this person or know someone like this, and you might just already be kind of just like in correspondence with someone that's just like really hard focused, a little bit more like isolationist, like someone that's just like feel like they got everything, so many problems that they need to solve, like. But you might just be weirdly attracted to this person. So you might already know this person, know of this person, or you might be meeting this person soon. Pile 3. And the outcome is this person is going to reach out to you. Like, I really feel like if this happened yet, the outcome is like this person is going to reach out to you. They're going to come, they're going to contact you, and it's probably going to be a bit of a surprise because you're like, wow, I wasn't expecting that. Or, this could be like you guys meeting on like Tinder or something like that. Like, Plenty of Fish, whatever it is that you guys use to like date. This might be someone who kind of hits you up on there, or you hit them up, and you're kind of surprised that they actually hit you back because they don't really seem like the type to really go for you or whatever. But you're really going to attract this person. Let me see. Let's see what we got. All right. So we don't have good cards in terms of like the ending here. We have addiction, which is codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block and restraint. Like I said, this person might have a blockage to their sensual sexual energy. And I really feel like it's going to be you that's going to have to break them free of like of them just like working so hard. Like of them just like being so hard focused and fixed energy on whatever it is that they want. Because with the snake here, we have competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, and the other woman. If this is like kind of your thing, this person might already be married and you don't know, and you're just like there to like fulfill like, fun, like that sexual urge that they might have inside. I know like some people might not like that, but like I said, kinks might really play a role here, and this person might not tell you that they're married or that they have like another life or whatever. But either way, I don't know. I really feel like you guys just might need to be careful around each other. Like there's a chance that you guys could have too much fun in this relationship. Like, the sex might really become like an addiction to each other. You guys might really enjoy each other sensually so much. Like the dynamic might really just be that great. But just be careful. Because at the bottom, we have stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. I really feel like you guys are going to be messing with each other for quite a while. This is going to be like a connection where you guys like really meet, like probably throughout the months, maybe throughout the years. Like this is going to be, this person's probably going to be a big fixture in your life. Whether you know if they're married or not, this could be just like a little tryst, an ongoing tryst between the two of you. This could just be an ongoing tryst, like I said. And that's why I really wasn't feeling like anything positive or like really feeling a definite outcome here. But this is definitely going to be like a very light and fun connection for you, Pile 3. It's just going to be you getting this like getting this square to have some fun and to like really explore himself and explore their kinks and explore what they like. And it's just going to be something very, very different for the both of you. But I really feel like you're not going to take this person too seriously. Like, you're going to get what you can out of it, and they're getting what they can out of it. And I feel like it's just going to be mutually beneficial, maybe like a little bit of a codependent, like you both are just going to be dependent on each other for like this fun time that you are going to have. But this other person might be married, you might be married, and you might just be having an affair with this person, or like in a relationship and just like cheating with this person, or vice versa. But there's definitely a little bit like of, what you would call an unhealthy dynamic, but that's the whole point of being uninhibited and released. Saying fuck traditions, fuck convention, fuck norms. We're going to do what we're going to do, and we're just going to have fun while doing it. We don't have to be together. We don't have to love each other. Let's just explore our kinks, and then we can go our separate ways. We can be each other's little island of like fun for just the brief time that we're there, for the brief time that we have each other. And this could be something that like continues for a very long time. This could be like your little slam piece in pile 3. You guys can be each other's slam pieces. So pile 3, if that sounds like your energy, if this like really resonates with you, then leave a like or a comment. Please share the video or subscribe if you already aren't. If you guys want to donate or support my channel, you can do so by going to the description box and either donating, booking a personal reading with me, or donating cards, which I always love. So thank you, Pile 3, for allowing me into your energy and allowing me to read for you. And please be blessed. Bye.